Hello. New phone, who dis? Of course I start choking now. I'm not choking on anything, just a little bit of oxygen. My body... I'm apparently a fish. As you can see, after I hit my microphone, we have changed the screen slightly. I mean, ever so slightly. Basically, I just wanted something that's a little bit more Borderlands as my background. I literally just bought this off Etsy. I was like, yep, it works. Cool. That's good enough for me. And it looks really cool as well. It's all animated. I've even got like a little stream of the day thing there that's now just disappeared. Maybe I might put that on a loop. Which one is it? Bam, and it's back up. Hell yeah. So there's a couple things I wanted to go through before I actually get into Borderlands 3. If I change to that screen, you can see the new transition. Oh, it's currently a black screen. Why am I so goddamn bright, bro? A bit near? Do I look better now? A bit just off completely, because the screen's quite bright anyway, isn't it? I do look very bright. Why? Oh, let's just wait. It looks delayed on my side. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can change brightness slightly, because I just look really saturated. I'll leave that at 50. Oh, I'll leave you at 50 as well. That's better. That's much better. I look as pale as I actually am in real life. Yes, there's a couple of things I wanted to go over before, like I say, before I start the stream. Let's keep this soundtrack on because I like this soundtrack. So, if I then go display capture on, ignore my tabs at the top. They're a pain in the ass, I know. Ignore my little bookmarks as well. It's where I get ideas from. And now I've gone very dark again, but that's a-okay. So, a couple of things that I've noticed, sort of like watching the trailer, seeing clips from Borderlands, like playing Borderlands 3 in general. So this is a shot from Borderlands 3. This is a shot of Elpis. So you notice how there's orange bits on the moon, which is just the lava. Right, and then, you know, you get your weird, usual construction-y sort of bits there, little one, big one over there. But then if I go, is it that one? Right, so Elpis then crashes into Kairos. Or to the shield is to Kairos, so naturally Elpis is starting to break. Look at all the iridium in Elpis. We were told there was some iridium in Elpis, not like in Pandora, it's where the crackening happened. And if I go over to the next one, this is quite a new screenshot, I believe. Elpis literally looks like it's falling apart. Like it's got the very same sort of, you know, glow, almost. that Pandora has. So if I go, is it the crackening? Let's give me a photo of Pandora. There you go. So that right there, it's got a very similar glow to that. Yeah, would you agree? Oh, that one, with the sort of, you know, the iridium literally pouring out to the planet. Okay, so what if I'm just trying to think like speculation, because then you got this bit over here, which then also is glowing purple, so it looks like maybe because this is set 7 years after Borderlands 3, so we don't know how long it took for, you know, Lilith to physically transport the moon over to, pardon me, to Kairos. So maybe that was instantaneously. Then she crashed, and then they basically, in 7 years, they basically found a way to harness, you know, iridium from Elpis, which is when the next one comes up, and bam, you got like this sort of purple, glowy beam that to me seems, you know, very iridium-y, very iridium-y. But to build that in 7 years is absolutely bonkers. And then you've got Elpis again, which So there, you know, that these bits aren't really glowing. That bit there is not really glowing. You've literally got like almost like a cross in the middle of Elpis that's sort of glowing. So naturally, it's going to, you know, the chunks are going to start drifting apart if it's physically cracked all the way through, which it might be, because then on this in this screenshot here, there's more. There's a lot more purple. There's a lot more iridium. So I wonder if, as you progress through the story of Borderlands 4, if you just slowly start to see the deterioration of Elpis. Because you basically go from that, which is just, you know, just hit it, it's cracked, cool. But that's as it's happening, so that's literally Elpis crashing into Kairos and then drags a little bit more down this way. And then bam, it's stopped. And, you know, it's oh, yeah, and then you've basically got this one where it looks like it's literally going to split apart and just flood everything with iridium. Checking my camera to see if it looks a bit laggy because I'm using the virtual camera, and then the rest of it's just crap. There's my Borderlands 2 soundtrack. But cool. That's that anyway. That's my thoughts on that. There's my YouTube live streamy stuff. So if I get rid of that one, and then we actually go and play some Borderlands 2, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3 even. Let's play the correct game, div. And here we are, back as Amara, who looks an absolute badass. Even my chin things are sort of, you know. Oh, I didn't realise we left it off here as well. Sweet, that means Vault Boss is first day back and it's Vault Boss. Hell yes. But I hope everybody is doing okay. I know it's probably just me in here at the moment, but is that a Becca? What in God's name am I using a Becca? What other guns have I got? A Lob, a Chaos? Yep, that was correct. And a Rowan's Call, and then a Sickle, because why the hell not? So how does this work? Is this any good? I mean, you know, to be fair, considering it's a purple weapon, it's not awful. But there's been a lot, and I mean a lot more gameplay in terms of, you know, people get like certain content creators getting early access to Borderlands 4. And I'll admit, I am very, very jealous. Oh, was it just two thugs? I am also happy, though, to announce that, you know, for people who haven't seen, Borderlands 4 on PC is releasing earlier than we expected. To be fair, I'll tell you what, I'll quickly show you while I'm here. If I go... Images... Nope, not that one. It's that one. That's the one I want. Nope, that's not the one I want. There we go. This kind of explains it a little bit better, I suppose. Where's the official one? Okay, let's go global. Yeah, no, it's taking me to the hub. Screenshots? No, I don't know where it is. News? Ah, there it is. Cool. So if I then just go, bam, this. So I can't zoom in more. Oh, okay, I forgot to do that. There we go. So as an example, you see this 5 p.m. on the 11th. May I add? I might have to change my virtual camera, but it's a bit laggy. I've just noticed it now. It's probably something I've not messed around with the settings of it too much. But then yeah, so you've got London, you know, which is not where I am, but I am in the UK, which is 5 p.m., which is what 7-8 hours before like console players get it. Console players get it straight midnight for us. So I am so happy that because originally I hadn't booked that day off work, the 11th. I'd only booked off the 12th till I only booked like a week off. And I thought, you know, I'm going to extend it. I'm going to do the 11th all the way up to like the 23rd, something like that. But yeah, that's exciting. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I just want to play it so goddamn bad, and then just watching more of the end game sort of stuff. It's getting me real pumped up. Oh, hold on, I just realised I got bloody dialogue. There's something. Oh, I thought I was playing Zane. I forgot. I'm not as fast as Zane. Hold on. Now I look really, really dark. Hold on. I can't find the goddamn balance. Oh, that's better. Until it gets real bright on the screen. But yeah, so the aim of the game today is I'm going to be playing for about 3 hours. Holy shit, that was fast. Yeah, so about 3 hours. Then I will probably do nothing for the rest of the day because I can't. It's weird. So playing. Oh my god, I'm wrecking myself here with this bloody chaos, these explosions. Yes, I can't play the game while. Oh, that's so fun. While it's weird. So when a new game comes out, I cannot play any games. Like if I'm really, really, really excited, my body just refuses to play any games. I'm actually quite liking this build at the moment. Explosions are so strong. I closed my chat. Sorry. There we go. My bad. Yes, so because yeah, Borderlands 4 comes out in exactly. I'll show you. Bear with me. I don't know if you can see. No, okay, you can't see. I basically got a countdown, so it's 4 days, 6 hours, and 56 minutes. Yeah, totally not excited. It's on my phone. I just every day I wake up, I'm like, cool, I am checking that bad boy out. But yeah, so I was saying, I can't because I'm just certain games I get so excited for that I can't even focus on playing other games. So like I played this earlier for about what, an hour? And then I stopped because I'm just too damn excited for Borderlands 4. Way too excited. Where are you? Are you there? Boop. You ain't there anymore, are you? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, you broke the fire one.
I know, you're very impressed.
I am so not prepared on this screen, Zero, I tell you. Let's go back. Game. There we go. So what tree was it doing? Blue tree? Yes. Put one in those. So what does that one do exactly? When Amara kills an enemy with a gun or action skill, she creates a homing projectile that seeks out an enemy, dealing her action skill damage to that enemy. So let's say if I kill like a really weak enemy, if I do, let's say his health's 50, if I then do 5 million damage, that's then going to cause, basically 4.9 million damage. Sorry, 5 million damage minus the 50 damage towards a new enemy, which is bonkers. And my camera's not too bad, to be fair. I noticed it's probably just because like I use my phone to look at my camera and stream to make sure it's okay. So it's probably just the fact that there's just the slight delay. That's the one I'm on about. That big bull. What's the cooldown time on it? There is no cooldown time. At least it doesn't say there's a cooldown time anyway. Oop, free loot chest and nothing in there. There we go. Hello there. How much? Damn. That did a decent chunk of damage. I'll use my lob now just to break her glass a little bit easier. I'm going to continue using the lob because it rips fucking ass. Like, it's just so goddamn strong. Wow, she had 2 immune phases in one go. Wow, wow. Come on. Quick. to be fair. I was probably going to be fine anyway. Is she going to give me a frozen heart? No, she isn't. You stingy bitch. Hey, Hammy. There we go. There's one down. What's the cooldown? Pretty fast, to be fair. I'm just so used to playing as Zane with his Mantis Cannon. Especially when you get like a Revolta shield and you get a call. On action skill end, trigger any effects that would, usually trigger on shield break or shield fill. Which is broken because you've essentially got the Revolta's skill permanently. Like it's shield break skill permanently. It's just insane. Ah, fuck. Right, let's see if that'll do it. Yes, it did. Okay, so stop getting too close to the enemies, and I will not die. That was a badass. He was a badass. Like, realistic, I don't even need to kill. Fuck any of you. Oh, yeah, I need to. There's a skill. I can't remember which skill it is. Is it that one? No. But it's got to be that tree because I've not put anything else in all the trees. But the elemental explosion is going to get me killed. Oh, is it my class mod? Yes. No. No, it isn't. But that will do me for now anyway. Whee! I tend not to kill the majority of enemies here. Well, yes, they give experience. Do they give me enough experience? Probably not. Oh, that's so unintentional. I'll just hit the statue. Okay, that's got a bigger radius than I think. Although it does proc my shield, so I am not going to complain. Yeah, literally almost less than single digits for Borderlands 4. Oh, I'm so excited. So I watched some more gameplay the other day and I was like, don't get me wrong, Harlow probably isn't going to be the strongest character. However, she just to me she just looks fun. Like Amon, that's why I was going to choose Amon because it looks fun. Because I think when I first picked Borderlands 3, I just picked the character that I think looked coolest. So like Flak to me was really cool. He's a robot. Like hell yes. Let me give you the vault symbol. The vault symbol, the vault token. Ooh. You could take that. I'll see if it's got a cloning maddening tracker in there. But yeah, so I've basically just been, looking at a little bit more gameplay. Rafa and Harlow. Rafa, honestly, Eamon was probably going to be my second choice. Second playthrough character. I think it's probably going to be Rafa. I quite like his turret, and I like the fact that there's just a lot of, there's a lot of skill synchronicity around them. It's like you basically, I think there's a couple of augments. I know one of them is you press F multiple times and it does more critical damage to the enemy. The other one is it launches it like fire grenades. And I think a crit build on him is just going to be ridiculous. Oh, wow. That didn't kill you. Yes, how you doing, Quan? Yep. 4 days. Well, yeah, technically a little over 4 days. I totally forgot to skip Gravewood's cutscene then, but it's not letting me. Fair enough. I can't, honestly, I'm so excited. I'm just fangirling. Good lord, okay. Not as much damage as I was hoping, but it is still real early on in the game. So they announced. Oh man, I know. I was literally just saying that I almost sort of didn't choose to main Harlow yesterday as my main character, just because I'm starting to like the look of Rafa. I think he's starting to look really cool with his augments and They just look like you could actually make like a decent crit build on him. I'm not saying you couldn't on any other games, but any legendaries? No. But yeah, so that I don't know if have you seen the new times, the release times. I'm going to go into the vault, don't I? So like for me, originally I thought it was going to be a straight midnight release. It's on the 11th, so I was like, cool, I'm going to do midnight stream. And then they've released the global launch times, and I'm like, that says 5 PM my time on the 11th. Oh man, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. The one thing I never understood about this game is this vault, right? A couple of vaults leading up to the end vault. They're amazing. The end vault, dude, sucks. A Linoge, really? I'll take a fastball. Breeder? No, keep a breeder. And then you get to the end vault. You've done all the story with like Lilith and everything. You get to a room. You know, you get a chest. You get so many cool things. You're like, oh, cool, all these legendaries. And then you enter mayhem levels, so those legendaries are useless. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Like, give me the ability to nuke things with a gravity ball. Yes, please. I thought that was a spider on my ceiling. It's not a spider on my ceiling. I am in BST. I am in Britain. Yeah, so for me, it releases 5 PM on the 11th. Which makes it a little bit easier because I'm going to order me a Subway in for lunch. I'll order my housemate a Subway. I'll stream about 2 o'clock. I'll stream Borderlands 3 for a couple of hours. Do a flak sort of level 72 skip playthrough. Get some weapons. And then by the time Borderlands 4 releases, I'm going to be uppity and ready to go. Yeah, so like at the moment for me, it's 10:15 AM. What time zone are you in? I'm going to see. I'd say American, but then it'll be real early in America right now. Real early. To be fair, I do get a lot of Australians over here though. One in that one. Mars Axial can be activated while it's on cooldown. I'll just take that. Cool. Time to let you guys just chat now. Yep, I'll take a fastball over a Widowmaker any day. I love the fastball. It's such a cool weapon. See, everyone says the same, and here, people who, like, I'd imagine most people who live in Britain hate the accent. I hate my accent. So I'm from a place called Black Country, even though I don't sound like it. Yeah, 5 hours ahead. Yeah. Damn, you're up early. Well, to be fair, I was up at 4, 5 today. I'm going to go with Amara's original skin just because I like it. I'm going to change the head. Let's go something random. Bam. Oh, hell yeah. Desperado. Sold! Yeah, that's the weird thing about the UK is I could go, you know, from where I am currently, I could drive half an hour down the road. Completely different accent. Completely different accent. But so even though from where I'm from, this is not how people from where I'm from sound like. We sound a lot more like, you alright, mate? How you doing, Bab? Like very, as we call it, Black Country. Yeah. It's weird. Like our little sort of area's got its own like backstory. But yeah. Speaking of backstories, Quan. Oh, I totally forgot these guys are underleveled. When the story trailers for the new characters like Eamon, Harlow, Vex, and Rafa out of the sort of I think the story I can't speak. The story trailers, the ones where like it ends up and they're all sitting around the campfire telling the stories. Out of those, which was your favourite? Because for me personally, Vex. It's not a bad place. I think there's certain places just don't visit. So like where I'm from, it's not a very touristy area. But if you go to places like Scotland, Wales, maybe London. I visited London and I hated it. But then I'm from a relatively friendly place, and then going to somewhere like London. Hell, even the pigeons don't like people. pigeons just do not give a shit. You walk up to a pigeon. The pigeon's like, "You what, mate? Stab you." And just pulls out a knife and stabs you. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Go and see. Yeah, Vex. Yeah. See, for me, it's not the fact it was bloody. It's because I used to work in retail myself, so I completely get it. You get people yelling at you for no reason. You know that, for example, the prices of things. And you're like, motherfucker, I'll just work here. I don't even. I don't make the prices. Yeah, I'm not kidding about the pigeons though. And then over here where we are, so we are literally like almost smack bang in the middle of the country. And there are there's no ocean near us for miles and miles and miles and miles. And there's so many seagulls. Like so many goddamn seagulls. Out of all of the trailers though, I do think I as much as I love like Harlow's action and skill tree and everything, I think she had the weakest. Even though, you know, you get to see another Trort member just get wrecked. I really hope they bring some more of that back in Borderlands 4. Give me a Trort raid boss, please. Please. I'll take it, even if it's just like a little side mission. Maybe you get character exclusive side missions where you unlock, you know, different skins. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Nothing like weapons. I think if you then create like an exclusive weapon for each character, it's going to be a bit like if one of the weapons is ridiculously overpowered, it kind of just encourages people to play that class. You know what? I will admit, I will hold my hands up high, and I will say I wasn't a huge fan of it to begin with. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, this is, you know, interesting. Definitely seems they're going down, like, it definitely feels a bit Destiny. But after watching, you know, gameplay, hearing the devs talk about it's what they even wanted for Borderlands 1, I'm kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I'm digging it. I can get behind. No, like jumping between zones, no loading points. Like, let's do this. Hey, Roadhog. Oh, fastball. One. Oh. Damn it. Oh, we'll take a splatter gun then. It's the same thing with purple weapons and blue weapons. How about yourself? Sorry, let me ask you. How do you feel about the open world? So I'd like to imagine that there are some people out there who don't like it. Like the like, you know, the traditional Borderlands 1, 2, 3 sort of zones. You know, where you have to physically move to a different area. The one thing I'm still not 100% about, I'll get back onto the topic in a second, is the story. So, are there going to be vaults, like story vaults, or is it just going to be, you know, side quest vaults? That's one thing that kind of concerns me. But not to the point where it's, you know, I'm not going to bother playing it, because I will play it. I'll bloody pre-order the goddamn thing. Again? But I think it's gonna be a big change for a lot of Borderlands fans. I've already kind of got my head around the fact that, you know, like, legendaries aren't the be all and end all. You can absolutely complete, you know, endgame content with purple weapons, and that's going to be you know, coming from Borderlands 1, you know, having to get legendaries and, you know, at that point pearls to actually do endgame content. Same with Borderlands 2. Same with Borderlands 3, having to get, you know, legendaries for endgame content. Purples are basically useless. Hell, even some legendaries are useless. Then they're going to, you know, purples can rock the hell out of legendaries. Yeah, I like it. Like, I'll admit it took me a while to get used to it, but it now just you can do so much more, rather than being stuck to, you know, whatever it's been announced at the moment, like 50, 60 legendaries. Damn it! Damn it! Go on, there you go. A question, how do you usually play it? Are you a person who finds a gun to stick with it even if it's a low level shreds? Typically, I will, like I'm doing now, I will stick with a weapon if it shreds. But when it, like when Borderlands 3 first came out, I was trying every gun left, right and centre. Like, I wanna find out what I find fun. I think one of my first ever legendaries in this was the Brainstormer from Categorical. I'll tell you what, absolute bag of crap, but it was fun. And it's little things, finding out, you know, what combinations you really like. Maybe, you know, you get a TDO that rolls with some Jacob's tech, so then you can, you know, you can hit crits, you can bench your TDO bullets around. But yeah, typically when I first play, I will, maybe, you know, for the first couple playthroughs even. A breeder, thank you. I'll definitely be trying weapons. And then, you know, when I learn the legendary farms, where to farm things from, I might stick to a couple. Like I say, depends on what roles you get. Because that's the thing with Borderlands 4. It's going to completely change everything we know. It's so damn exciting. Like, the odds of getting the same sort of, like, purple weapon twice are just so rare. And I like it. I dig it. Oh, hello, Princess Tarantella. Come on, you gonna give me a legendary? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. She did give me a legendary. A rerouter. You can keep it. Okay, you guys, I'll see you later. Yep. I have a lot of pistols shoots electricity with high rate of fire. It's like 20 levels. Is that on the secondary? So it's what, a Vladoff pistol? Hey, no, that's maybe not. Hey, look, if it still works, go for it. It's like this point here. If you ever get to this point and then you get to, you know, there's a named enemy there called Roadhog. Farm yourself a Hellwalker. That thing will carry you into endgame. It is disgusting. But yeah, so plan is finish the story today. Maybe do some handsome jackpot DLC. We'll see how it goes. No, even like the dialogue skipper. I love the dial pistol. Is it a legendary? Oh, is it a legendary one? It's like playing Guess the Legendary now. This is. Here we go. An electric doll. Is that going to be like a AAA? I know it's like dedicated drops from like kilovolts. That's if it's a. Oh, that's if it's even legendary. Boop. But then I could honestly, I could genuinely talk about Borderlands 4 all goddamn day. And then go, you know, just knowing that how many chapters, that is a good question. I think when you get to like this point where I am now, it's not, oh my god, I'm out of ammo. It's not long at all. I'd say if you don't have like a main story skip, I'd say maybe about another hour or so. Hour, 2 hours. Yes, yeah. Honestly, I love Doll. It's one of the things I kind of missed from. I'm going to miss in Borderlands 4. Ah, hello, Psycho Tink. Goodbye, Psycho Tink. But it's yeah. So for me, I'm just so looking forward to doing, you know, all the side quests, exploring the map, just enjoying the world of Borderlands 4. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, this weapon is dropping off slightly, but I'm running out of ammo, so. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even see. There's a named enemy down there. Who is it? Josie Bites. Boop. Oh, what is that? Shreddifier. I will take it. Thank you very much. The side missions are actually really fun. Yeah, honestly, side missions. I think I've done all side missions in this game. I'd say once for each character. Unless they give, you know, like a really cool reward or really cool skin, I tend not to do them. Like once I've already done them. It's a really backwards way of playing, to be fair. But I find it, you know, getting to level 72. Oh hell yes, yeah. So getting level 72, then, you know, absolute grinding for the best gear. And then just doing all the end game stuff, I find that fun. There are a couple of, you know, ridiculously cool side missions. This gun is ridiculous. This is a purple, by the way. This is a quest reward from the main story quest line. It's ridiculous. And for some reason I thought it was the Becca. It's not the Becca. But yes, I'm actually kind of thinking, so on the 11th, rather than streaming Borderlands, I am kind of just... I love that. The fact that, you know, it's called Cage of Tinks, right? Then up there, there's just a normal, you know, psycho. Just completely normal. Oh. Right, let's play how I play on my flak. Because I'm my flak, on my Zane. I'm literally just... Okay, I can't play this like I play my Zane. I wish I could play this like I play my Zane. Because my Zane, I've got a Hellwalker. I don't have to worry about, you know, enemies sort of just wrecking me with elemental explosions. God damn. I'm also looking forward to a lot more enemies. So I like the enemy density in this, but I love when games give me more enemies. I'm just going to skip those now. Please just give me more enemies and make it just... I just want to feel... I want the end game to feel similar to Borderlands 3. You know, when you get a really good build, I want it to shred. I don't want it to do like limp dick amount of damage. Like Borderlands 2 for me personally. Don't get me wrong, I was never phenomenal at Borderlands 2. I played this more than I played Borderlands 2. Never finished a Borderlands game, and also haven't done endgame in any game before. How does that work? I understand it's just a mode where you have to get stronger. Yes, so... Okay, my headphones cut out for a second there. So Borderlands 1 and 2. Well, Borderlands 1, there's not really an endgame. You just get in, basically, just farm for better gear. Borderlands 2, a little bit different. You got OP levels, but I tend not to use OP levels. I personally hate OP levels. I think they're stupidly unbalanced. Borderlands 3 personally did it best. Like the Mayhem levels eventually got better. But in Borderlands 3, so if you've got the DLC, there's a certain boss you can basically just farm the head. I'd recommend, you know, doing a bit of research on the boss. Save me giving out spoilers, but you can basically farm him for experience up to level 72, and then from there you go into your mayhem levels. So basically, if I have like a weapon, I'll show you. Let me beat this boss and I'll show you. It's a little easier to explain than it is, to show than it is to explain. Maybe. So if I go, okay, that weapon is just a mayhem 0 weapon, level 26, right? Can I equip that? Oh, I can. I didn't realise. Nice bit of SMG damage. Mayhem levels, basically, it scales up the enemies. I don't think I've got unlocked there either. So it scales up the enemies, so the enemies are harder, but they drop more money, loot, and iridium. And then that's when, you know, you find what works with your build. You build your characters, try and, you know, get the absolute best of the gear. Like, I don't try and find, you know, like min-max the gear, find what we call god rolls. I hate this part. Because there are god rolls and they are like the best of the best. But I just don't have the patience to farm like that. But yeah, mayhem levels to begin with will make you feel very, very weak. 100%. If you jump into like mayhem 11, which is what I do instantly straight away, it's not recommended. It's recommended to go like mayhem 5, then like mayhem 11. Because if you jump into mayhem 11 with like the weapons you have when you finish the game, you're not going to do any damage. But that's where, you know, golden chests, diamond loot room comes into effect. You can basically just farm it a little bit, get some decent loot that's going to carry you a little bit. And you just, oh, easy, 100%. 100%. I've completed every end game activity there is solo. Even like the raids. Like even the raids on absolute hardest difficulty, because you get something called, so you get normal sort of trial mode, and then you get, what is it? True trial mode or something like that. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've done one. which is bonkers. Which basically it scales it up so it's as if there's 4 people in the squad, but it's just yourself.
You can do better than that.
But yeah, 100%. Oh man, this gun is just, you know, a lot stronger than I thought it was. Oop. Yes. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Oh, no, I knew that happened. That was inevitable. Oops. Man, I tell you what, the reload on this thing is fast.
This is all too easy.
Damn. Let's do this. Do you have to have the right build to do endgame? I see lots of people you have to have a certain build. Certain builds do perform better. I will 100% agree. So like if like myself, I forgot to equip my new weapon. I might not equip it. I might equip the breeder though. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, pop that there. I'll trade that. Yeah, so certain builds are better, easily. Like, so like people like Moxie and Killer 6 and Jolt, dude, they are bonkers at creating builds. Like they just, I don't know what it is. They know the synergies between all the weapons and the skill trees. It's like at the moment I'm sort of going for a phase Zerka build, so I kind of want as much elemental damage as possible, which is why I've gone down the mystical assault tree. I will go down, like I've got a little skill tree to the side. I mean, I'll go down like this bit because then you get bonus elemental damage on your weapons. Basically, to become like an elemental god. I already hate that gun. I'd say if like play, you know, complete the story how you want. Then personally do a bit of research on builds. God damn, this gun's ridiculous. Because I kind of like experimenting. So like when Borderlands 4 comes out, I'm going to experiment a little bit with Harlow's build, see what I find fun. Because there's going to be a lot more ways to build your character, especially compared to Borderlands 2 and 3. I think it's Borderlands 2 and 3 skill trees combined to like the... Oh, almost died. Like total amount. Ah, fuck. I died. There we go. I'm back alive. Yeah, it's the Shreddifier. So the god roll for this gun is basically if I go to this. F. So the god roll is basically has 2 turrets. So it shoots even faster. And it's absolutely ridiculous. What weapon skin should I go for? Let's go for something... That one, there you go. I like that one. It looks like a siren. It looks like my arm. Jeez. It's like one of my favourite builds for Zane, as an example. This is using like other people's builds, is cryo build Zane. Like you can get like a cryo and irradiation build for Zane, and I'll tell you what, it's insane. I tend to just go for what sounds fun. Like if I'm looking at up and builds, I tend to just look at what sounds fun, what looks fun. Sometimes I'll watch... Pardon me, I got that pickups. I'll watch builds. And yeah, I think that's about it, to be fair. Oh, this gun just goes through so much ammo. I'm gonna use a purple. Yeah, Zane is insane. Okay, that sucks. Zane's my go-to by far. He's just fun. He's strong. I personally think he's... Oh, Loot Tink, hello. I think he's one of the most versatile characters in the game. You know, he's got really good survivability. He can dish out damage like no other character can. Ah. And it's fun. It looks cool. It is fun.
Feeling good.
And poop. Oh, that's fun. Where'd you go? How did you get over there? Cool. Time for a boss. Do I have a radiation weapon? No, that's fine. I reckon that might do the job. We'll see. We'll see. How you enjoying it so far, though? I totally forgot to ask. I apologise. Oh, for Borderlands 4. Hell yes. Hell yes. So if I hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna see. They do videos of it. Would it be on Twitter? Sorry, not Twitter, X. Because basically they keep releasing these little these little videos, these little like 40-second videos. Where is it? Voice actors. If I could find just at least one, I'll show you. Because it works a little differently to Borderlands 3. So Borderlands 3, you get most of your weapons, your skins and stuff. Okay, it's not that one. You get it from just pure drops or side quests. Okay, let's go Borderlands.
Amon's customization, we wanted to kind of show his journey, some possible features as well. Big inspirations.
So I'm just checking to see if this is the video.
Hero protagonists from the 80s. We have a head swap that looks like a flesh torn off with a robotic face underneath, kind of some Terminator vibes, showing even before the accident, some clean.
It's not the one I'm looking for.
If you're not ready for it, big headgear kind of.
However, I will. Bear with me. Not that one. This one. So if I just wait for my screen to load, so you can see on my end. If it works, it doesn't seem to want to work. Is it because it's full screen? Is that why? Oh, hold up. There we go. I was on the wrong monitor. That's why it wasn't showing up. There we go. Cool. So if I full screen, so this is an example Amon, but they've all it's bonkers. So I'll play this. It's like a minute long, if that.
Amon's customization, we wanted to kind of show his journey, some possible features as well. Big inspirations. We looked at a lot of hero protagonists from the 80s. We have a head swap that looks like a
I mean, that's just so cool.
Robotic face underneath, kind of some Terminator vibes, showing even before the accident, some clean shaven, which is a little jarring for some people. If you're not ready.
But then he's got like very angelic eyes. I like that one. I think it matches his outfit.
How we tried to tie all these elements together.
This fight is over.
But yeah, so there's gonna be more heads. There's gonna be more body sort of variations. It's like Borderlands 3. Oh, look at that! That looks wicked. I never watched the end of that video. That's cool. But yeah, let me change to that one. There we go. So I'll read this message now. So, chap, let's go. Bam, get into the game, get the music back on. I've been playing for like a week now, almost done with the story. I love the gameplay. The story's not as bad as they say. I think it's funny. Yeah, you know what? Right, I'll admit, while I'm not a massive fan of the story, it's not a bad story. It is not awful. Yes, sometimes I find Troy and Tyrene a little bit cringy. Ava could be a little bit annoying. Ava personally gets redeemed in the latest. I say latest. The last one of the last DLCs they did for the game. I personally think she redeemed herself a little bit. But then yeah, like the main reason I keep coming back is because the gunplay is wicked. Like I kind of want to. Is this saved? I kind of want to show you like Zane. If I go main menu. Let's start. Not start. Hold on. Let's go load character. Let's play. Let's go the Zane I was using this morning. It's ridiculous. It's not. It's by far away nowhere near being fully built. Yeah, the design, the creative designs are absolutely bonkers. So this is all I've got at the moment. It's literally nothing. Like it's not even min maxed. That is not the class mod I want. That is kind of the artifact that I want, but it doesn't have the correct, extra statistics on the side, on the bottom. But it's mad, so like, I could just use my action skill twice and bam, look, I'm fast, boy. I got my Digiclone who uses the same weapon that I do, and you can literally just go like... It just shreds. Like I say, when it's maxed out, I will end up doing a lot more damage. But it's basically you just want to... Oh, nice, thank you. You kind of just want to keep that procced. Because then, it triggers your action skills. You get a lot more damage, especially if you use like a Revolt shield, which is from Ava's DLC. So look, if I go, let's go random weapon, let's go Butcher, right? That is an awful, awful anointment. Let's see how it does. It shreds. Like, don't get me wrong, is it as strong as the plasma coil? No. That is, so if I open my skill tree, yeah, it's wicked. So that is part of the purple skill tree, which I forgot to put my action skill on. There we go. And that's the nice thing with the shoulder cannon. It's got a ridiculously short cooldown time. There's one skill in particular that it works really well with, and that is that one, Seeing Red. So activating my action skill. So as an example, my shoulder cannon instantly triggers my kill skills. So at the bottom, you can see I've got, like ×2, all the blue things that are disappearing now. If I run out of the way, let's get out of here. Let's stand here. Right, they've all basically gone now. I think you can do it straight away. So you see there's now one if I then use an action skill. Bam. There's now ×2. It's ridiculous. So that's why you just want to proc it every now and then. And just melt. That, yes, so you should have already unlocked it unless you don't have the expansion. Like the DLC. Similar to like Amara. If you played Amara. Yeah, any of the skill tree is unlocked instantaneously. If I go Amara. These are all my characters, by the way. There's a lot more on my Xbox as well. I will say that. Amara gets a really powerful one. So Amara's is rather than that. I don't think I could do it yet because it's in cooldown. We'll give it 5 seconds. You then get this, which is called Phase Flare. So you basically punch it backwards, pull it back, and punch it backwards, and it does so much damage. It lasts ages too. But like I'm nowhere near spec'd into that. I am going to try it out, though, to be fair. I'm going to give it a shot. Mitosis tracker. That ain't too bad, you know. I'll take that. Ah, cloning tracker. If only that had one extra part on it. Yeah, it's DLC stuff. It's with... I can't remember the name of the DLC. I think it's Director's Cut DLC. Cool. So if I go... Bam. And then basically, you keep doing that. It basically just ramps up the damage. Obviously, because I'm not built in, I'm not spec'd into it, it's going to do nothing. That was a boss. That was a boss. So I now feel like I should be the... Yeah, so the Super Deluxe Edition of Borderlands 3, you get everything. I think you even get the pre-order bonuses still. I might be incorrect on that one. The pre-order bonuses are really cool, though. So if I go social, that one. There you go. What? Toy box? Toy box? basically get a little pistol called the Girth Blaster, which, if you can see, it shoots little Nerf darts. Absolute crap. Like, at the start of the game, it's badass, but at the start of the game, absolute crap. At this point, crap, sorry. Nice. The other one is something I don't actually have, which is annoying. So it's called, it's basically a water gun, is what it is. It's literally just a water gun. I realised I just dropped the grenade that I'll just, you know, oh, damn. I also realised I dropped my goddamn gun. I don't need it. Okay, so where was I? Done that skill tree. Should I do orange skill tree next? What's my other capstone? They haven't. Yeah. So if you basically pre-order, if you've not pre-ordered Borderlands 4, I highly recommend doing it. Simply because they've released extra pre-order bonuses. So originally, when you pre-order the game, you get a couple of skins, a couple of Echo 4 skins, weapon skins, character customization. Wicked. But they've basically now released. You get, I think, like 4 legendaries. So you get a legendary weapon and something else at level 30. Then 2 legendary weapons that level up with you as you go along through the game. Yes, I'm going to go orange skill tree. Well, that was put 5 into that. Orange, let's go. What's that? Handling, don't really matter too much. Let's do that. I don't care. Oh, wrong button. Sanctuary. Let's have some coffee. What time are we on? 10 o'clock. Well, almost 11, but... Oh man, this character, I love Amara. She just feels so goddamn slow compared to Zane. Now legendaries. So if you, little tip for you, how much money I've got? Let's quickly check. Some people say it's pay to win. It's 100% not pay to win. 100%. If it was pay to win, it'd have, you know, it'd have not even DLCs. It'd have, you know, like loot boxes in here. You could go ahead and just buy the best weapon in the game. It's not. Most definitely. If I go, let's try and think of an example. So there's a guy on. Oh. I'll wait, it's alright. Let's go see Lilith. There was something else I was going to do. Oh. Down here. Take some iridium. Let's get some money. No. Literally nothing. Looks like Moe's. Literally the exact same. Oh. Yay! Something that sucks. Okay, cool. No worries. Yeah, so it's 100% not pay to win. There's no, like, you can go into the Steam page and all it is DLCs. Hell, so there's a guy on YouTube called Killer6. He completed the game, so he's got all the DLCs. He plays this game non-stop. He completed the game without even getting any DLC gear. I think he played Zane or Amara, and it's literally called base game gear something. And it's, yeah, you do not need the DLCs to complete the game. Like as an example, Shredify base game gun, Lob base game gun, I believe. Chaos, not 100% sure. I'd assume base game. Roman's Call base game. Revolter isn't base game. But then, like, Phaserker's base game, Fastball base game, Splattergun base game.
Tiger, put me down.
Like, it's easily completable base game. But if you do end up going into Mayhem mode and you got no weapons, tip Moxie. Just give us some money so you get some mail. because the weapons she gives are absolutely insane. So what's she giving me? A hail. Right, so if I now use this hail, let's pop you there.
And now I feel it too.
It does so much damage. So much damage. This and the other one is called the crit. The crit's the tricky one because whenever you reload, you've got, I think it's like a 1 in 10, 1 in 20% chance to drop your weapon. Just drop it off on the floor.
Carnivore. Never seen anything like that.
You, what you?
Kinda thought being a vault hunter would involve a lot
Oh.
more.
I understand I'm on base game at the moment, so it's going to do even more damage, but it rips. It's a great weapon to start out Mayhem level 11. Because you get anoints for it. If you get a decent anoint, it helps a lot, especially with Zane. Yay! Oh, hello. So, let's watch. Like 1070, right? If I then swap to, let's say this is a legendary. It does almost as much as a legendary weapon. Actually, no, it does more. It technically does more damage than a legendary weapon. Like 2,882. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that gun, I don't know why I'm running over here for. I don't need to come over here yet. If I can aim, that'd be fantastic. So when I streamed a couple years back, I used that gun through the Handsome Jackpot DLC Mayhem levels just to help me get, some decent gear. And so, I'm just casually like, you know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna, just reload on the edge of the map. Guarantee it's not gonna fall off. My character dropped the weapon as he reloaded, and the gun went straight off the edge. It wasn't fun because I had to then get that weapon again, re-roll it to get the stats that I wanted. It didn't take too long, to be fair. Oh, hello, there you are. But it was just funny. I found it funny. I know my face says a lot, but assault CRV defenses. I didn't even realise that was a thing. Get ready for a U-turn. Boop. I'm gonna kill you. Yes, we're getting up to one of my favourite maps. Just because there is a Lord of the Rings reference in one of the side quests. Who's shooting? What are you guys doing down there? Ah, I'll tell you what, 3 vending machines, any legendaries? Oh, no, and no. Damn. This game is so much like having a GTA game release. Not as big, but very... Yes. Yeah, so I love Grand Theft Auto 5. I love it. It's such a fun... It's got a really fun game. The gunplay feels amazing compared to number 4. Even though GTA 4 has the better story, personally. But I like it. It's a good game. Yes, Borderlands 4 isn't as popular. Like, Borderlands itself isn't as popular, but then... It isn't going to be for everybody. Like, GTA is not going to be for everybody. The last time I played GTA was years ago. Like, even story. Thanks, Vaughn. But I can't just hope. I hope. Because I've seen things sort of just in the zeitgeist of some people having tech, like, not even tech issues, stutter issues with Borderlands 4. So I'm kind of just hoping that, because I've got like a decent PC, that ain't gonna happen to me. Even if it does, I'd suffer through it because I like it. Got the realism of GTA. See, I'd say more arcade because I've played. There's some games. Like like a completely different game. I realised. Hell Let Loose, really good game. Free to realism. but I like the sense of, you know, being able to do what I want, not dying in like 2 hits. That's why I kind of like this, because like, yes, I can die in 2 hits if I'm not prepared. But yeah, I prefer more like it's like say arcadey. I just find it more fun. Ah. Oh, I didn't even change my action skill. Whoops. Phase slam, phase grasp, phase cast. That one. So then I can get that one soon. Hell yeah. Boop. How do I've not used my bloody... What about yourself? What do you prefer? Do you prefer the realism or the arcadey feel? Right, let's see if I can get a new grenade while I'm in here. I will just farm it once. I'm not gonna massively farm it, because it's way too early on in the game to be farming. Oh, we dropped something. Like, that is just ridiculous. This is one of the strongest purple weapons in the game. I don't know why I shot that. Oh, cool, that worked. Okay, so he's dropped 2 legendaries. One of them appears to be a grenade. The other one is going to be a bag of crap in it. Yeah, Firestorm, don't really care, and... okay. I mean, it's got an element. Oh, so I hit my microphone, so I'm just going to take it. It's not the grenade I wanted. I wanted the It's Piss grenade. It's the It's Piss grenade. Very similar to the fastball. It just allows the enemy to take a lot more damage. But just debuffs them. Oh, this is just ridiculous. And it's like the realism driving in GTA 4. Yeah, see, GTA 4 driving and... Sorry, I'm getting so... I totally forgot about GTA 4. I loved the GTA 4 driving. You know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The destruction on your vehicle, significantly better to the destruction on your vehicle in Borderlands. In GTA 5. By far. By absolute far. My thing is, if the game looked real, it should also feel real. Borderlands... fits its identity. Yes, 100%. I think in the first game they kind of struggled a bit, like I say, because they didn't do what they wanted to do. Like, they wanted it to be like what Borderlands 4 is going to be, open world, you know, slight comedy humor, nothing major, couple jokes here and there. That was a good shot. Borderlands 3, they lent more into the art style, which I'd like. I don't mind it. It looks nicer, it feels smoother. But personally, the jokes, a bit too extreme. Like, there's just too many. Like, some of the characters just feel like they're trying way too hard. Oh, and you died fast. You both died? How did you both die? I need to play GTA 4 again. I love Nico Bellic as a character. He's like... For me, GTA 4 is like Assassin's Creed Origins. I see GTA 6. I might. It more or less depends if I can get the day off work. So like Battlefield 6, I love playing the Battlefield 6. Yeah, played the open beta, the alpha, the demo, the free weekend for that. Had an absolute blast with that. An absolute blast. So that I will probably buy day 1. Maybe not. It depends, like I say, because I can't get the day off work for Battlefield. Yeah, I agree. While I'll admit the maps were like a little too close quarters for me, personally, I still had fun with them. But the design of the maps was good. The weapons felt really good. You know, like it actually made a difference putting different attachments on, which is what I like about Battlefield. I'm getting way too distracted there. But annoyingly, the boss has... Ooh, Rough Rider. I don't need it. But the boss has already booked that day off work. Not for Battlefield, but for something else. And I'm like, damn it. But for me, this is... Borderlands 4 is my big game of the year. So Battlefield 6 is kind of going to be on the back burner. Oh, look, there's a boss. The spawns are too much... Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. hopefully they fixed the bugs that they had with it anyway. I'm guessing they will, because it kind of looks like a game that... Oh. Yeah, it kind of looks like a game that's... But that the EA hasn't developed. So like EA, they're the publisher. It kind of feels like, at the moment anyway, like it absolutely could change. That it's not. They're not being forced to push it out. They're being forced to take the time with it. And like Battlefield 4, took the time with it. Absolute beautiful game, like one of the best. I'd like to say Battlefield 3 was good, but I didn't get to play Battlefield 3 much. Like, I think, yes, the main reason I played Battlefield 4 a lot was because I had friends to play it with. So we played the hell out of it. Same Bad Company 2, played the hell out of that. Yeah, keep it. Battlefield 3, none of my friends played it, and I was like, well, I ain't gonna just sit and play on my own. Yeah, level up damage. Yeah, yes, agreed. Battlefield. Borderlands is by far. Personally, I feel like you get a lot more for lot more bang for your buck, as they say. Like, you know, gameplay's going to feel smoother. I don't have to worry about, you know, anyone jumping into my game and hacking, or I can take my time with it. There's no rush. I don't have to fight any other people, because I'm not a huge PvP person. So like when I play like Final Fantasy 14, because sometimes I stream that. If I play that, it's hardly ever PvP. I like games where I could just do my own thing. Yeah, so yeah, I was choosing Battlefield this over Battlefield this only because in Borderlands I feel like it's worth your time more. Yes, there's a while Battlefield does have a sense of progression in, you know, like getting the skins for the weapons, the attachments for the weapons. Can I just hit all of them with that? Yep, I can. Cool. With this, I like building the characters differently. I like, you know, experimenting with different weapons, different skills. It's just fun. Lol. So I just texted my housemate. Yeah, PvP. I don't get wrong. If you like PvP, hats off to you. If you enjoy it and you're not hurting anyone, go absolutely ham. Go for it. Lol, that's funny. But yeah, PvE for me. I don't know. I just like not having to fight other people, because it's more the fact that I've realised I get very competitive. So when I play like PvP stuff and I get angry because other people are better than me, like they know how to play the class better than me, which is why, like I said, I just stick to PvE. It's simpler. There's a lot less stress. It's more fun. And I've hit that age now where I'm not necessarily going off PvP stuff. I'm into more PvE. I'd rather just, you know, go back home from work, have a chill day, and just play how I want to play. It does have a good sense of progression, but Borderlands 4 progression flashy, yeah. Yes. And then unlocking different skins, making your character look absolutely badass. I don't know why I'm killing you guys. I don't need to. It's going to be amazing. Like the fact that Borderlands 4 is going to sort of force you a little bit more to play, to get objectives and, you know, complete certain missions to unlock certain skins. I kind of like it. Like, opposed to Borderlands 4 to getting it completely based, so Borderlands 3 to get it completely based on luck. Kind of sucks. Most of them anyway, you get based on luck. Will you stop it? Damn, bro. Our vehicle's meant to go. It won't be so bad, but they're constantly driving. Yeah. Ah. That's okay. There's another vehicle station here. Yeah, agreed. I'm kind of hoping they don't lean into the Destiny feeler too much. As long as they take some elements of it and not all elements of it. So like, you know, the open world sort of feel fine. The ability to be able to, you know, digistruct your vehicle at any given point, absolutely fine. As long as you don't then start doing little stupid things like loot engrams and stuff like that. Stick with the Borderlands. Stick with the Borderlands sort of. What's the word I'm looking for? Like not routine's not the word, but it's the best I can think of. Structure, and it'll do well. It'll do really, really well. Oh, damn, these guys are just relentless. Ow. Oh. Oh, please don't kill me. Hell yes. This bit then, yeah, so basically spawn your own vehicle. Drive all the way to the end because it's faster and you actually get better weapons. Destroy your old vehicle just for the fun of it. You don't need to, it's not necessary. Then just click Q to respawn your vehicle or whatever, you know, console you're on, and it just spawns the quest vehicle. Nice and simple. Yes. Sorry, I've had a sudden surge of excitement. Oh. Well, yes, at the moment I've got, what, 3 days off work, which is the most amount of days I've had off work in about a month. So I think at one point I worked a week, then I had a day off, worked for 2 days, had a day off. What? Oh, good question. That is a very good question, actually. When I first started playing, I hated the fact that you had to kind of, if you wanted, like the fact that the weapons basically drop with different components. So if I wanted like a double penetrating unkempt Harold, I'd have to farm for it. Like I couldn't just get a kill, get it, and be like, oh cool, I got the Harold now, sweet, done. Ah, see, that's a really good question. The Borderlands 2, what did I hate about the Borderlands 1? What did I hate about Borderlands 1? It's a game that came in 2009, so you know, bear with it. It was real clunky, but that's because I've then gone back from Borderlands 3, Borderlands 2, and played it. It feels ridiculously clunky. Not saying it's a bad thing. Like I say, it's a game of its time, 2009. Even at that point, it was kind of revolutionary what they did with the weapons. Borderlands 2, easy, OP levels. Get them the fuck out of that. I started playing Borderlands 2 earlier, to be fair. So I'm making a Gunzerker build, or Gunzerker character, just because I thought it'd be fun. I get to stand here. Yep. Borderlands 3. That's a tough one. I'd say, in comparison to Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, story. Gameplay-wise, I think it's almost perfect, if not perfect. The big one for me in this is there's bits like you've got to keep coming forward and back to Sanctuary to talk to Lilith constantly. It's like, okay, give a vault key to you know, Tannis, go and talk to Lilith. Cool, I get it. You know, you want me to bring the vault key back to Tannis? Fine, I'll bring the vault key back to Tannis. I'll then go back down to the planet that I was just on. Lilith can talk to me through the echo log, the echo cast. Done. Simple. You don't need this constant back and forth. See, now I've basically come back up here to witness this. I've now got to go back down to where I've just come from. Hey, Naz! How you doing? Look, my camera's a green screen. I do not have a green screen behind me. It's my camera that's doing it. Trying to get your life together this morning. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, man. Have you just woke up? I mean, I just woke up, bro. It's like 11 o'clock. But then, how am I to judge? I was, like I said, I was up at 5, so I'll probably end up going to go for a nap in a bit. Right, Vaughn, hope you're doing well, man. How's you and Spoopy doing? My throat hurts, man. I talk way too much. Woke up, figure. Henry woke up. Yeah, smart. How's Henry doing? Is he all right? Hopefully he enjoyed his school holidays. Because I certainly fucking didn't. I got 0 time off. Hello, COV Blade Cyclone. Okay, Vaughn, do your thing. There we go. To be fair, though, I should also probably get some decent sleep. But who can... Oh, yes. Come on, give me an OPQ system. That's all I want, OPQ system. Okay, she dropped a rocket launcher. That is an OPQ system. Damn it! Okay, it's no pew-pew. Every Starveman growing up too fast. Yes. Yes, they do. Like, even just that look game, even their kids growing up way too fast. I'm doing well, man. Like I said, I was just saying, I've got, what, 3 days off now after almost an entire goddamn month of just constant working. So I'm playing some Borderlands in preparation for Borderlands 4 that comes out in exactly... Hold on, let me get it up on my screen. 4 days, 5 hours, and 45 minutes. Totally not keeping track. But yeah, it's keeping me going. Borderlands 4 is 100% keeping me going. Cannot wait. Cannot goddamn wait. Streaming it all day, every day, baby. Ah, there we go. Cool. Are they yours now, Tannis? They ain't gonna shoot me? Nope, cool. But yes, I've done some stupid things the last month. I say stupid. I mean, I've gone. So hold on, I'll show you. So I basically did I need to buy myself a new microphone? No, but I did it anyway. Did I need to buy myself a new camera? No, but I did anyway. To be fair, the microphone, my old microphone isn't awful. It's just that this one's better. Right, can I save that image? No, I can't. I open the image in a new tab. Kinda. Do a video of this image so I can zoom in. Okay. So if I show you this quickly. So I bought something else. Life is for living, mate. You got to enjoy it before we're off dead in a care home. Agreed. I'm going to be in a care home by the time I'm 40. I've already come to terms with that. So if I do this, show you this. So I basically bought this the other day. Yesterday. I had the email come through saying, cool, limited edition Borderlands displayed. I'm like, dude, that looks sick. It's like 3D. You can put a black light on it so it kind of glows. I don't own a black light. You put a black light in my room, this thing's going to glow like a fucking Christmas tree. That's disgusting. But yes, I've got that. I've got... Let's grab it. Over here. I've also then... I think the other month, last 2 months ago, something like that, I bought myself some disc plates that I've still not put up yet. That one looks absolutely wicked. So I bought that one. I don't know if you can see. Please tell me it works. Kind of. It's a bit bright. See if I do that, block out that light a little bit. Yeah, so it's basically the Borderlands 3 display, along with a Red Dead Redemption 2 display, Cyberpunk display. Cost me something daft like... I think it should have been 250. Yeah, it's because this screen to the left of me, that's why it's so bright. And maybe my lights as well, that's probably why, but... Oh, sugar, I didn't want to do that. So if I go back... Go bloop, bloop, and bloop, there we go. I look back to normal now. Oh yeah, they're mega expensive. Like, if I go back onto that one... If I click on it, right... There you go. That button, look, £119. They are expensive. But it's limited edition, so there's only 41 days for that, or until 700 units are sold. But because it's American, if I put it in my basket, like, see, that one should have been 64. That should have been 59. But I got those dirt cheap. And that one, if it refreshes, 134 because it's £15 for shipping. Yeah. Yeah. It's bonkers. I've done it again. Press the wrong goddamn button. They're expensive. Don't get me wrong, but then it's also if I like it. It's going to be, you know, when I've decorated my room, it's going to be amazing. It's going to look cool. Because I'm kind of want to turn my desk around so I'm facing the window. It is, and that's something it took me over a year to kind of get used to, because I was very used to living paycheck to paycheck in my last job, and now I've got a job where I can actually kind of afford nice things to myself. So like apart from my PC, fuck him, bastards. I didn't expect it to destroy my vehicle. I've got to run now. Yeah, because I kind of grew up like with parents who didn't, you know, spend things on things that they liked, or basically just saved money, and that's what I then did as an adult. I kind of just saved money until I needed it. But then yeah, basically living from paycheck to paycheck sucked. No money for yourself sucked. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's funny. Right at the beginning. And then getting a job where I can actually kind of afford things for myself it was a weird change. Very, very weird change. Right, let's try this. Third time's the charm, eh? Right. Let's see if I can actually complete the mission without dying. It's because I was too busy looking at chat. I've got a chat down there. I've got a chat over there. So I've got my phone down there. That's basically just to make sure that the chat to my left actually works. Because sometimes it just decides, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and be absolutely useless. Uh-oh. No! No! Don't freeze my vehicle, please. Thank you. This gun's gonna be wicked. Oh, there we go. Come on. You ready for this? You ready for this? Watch this Atlas soldier when he pops his head around the corner. If you shoot it at the right time. If you shoot it at the right time. Whee! Yeah, this gun shreds. Nope, don't think so. I'll tell you what, I kind of like that in this game, it actually kind of encourages you to hit fire a lot. I think it's just because there's so much on the screen to have to focus on. Then zooming in, you've got a lot of other things to focus on as well. But that's just me. And for some reason, I feel like I aim better when I hip fire. Don't know. Don't know. Whee. Come on, you. Bam. All the element damage I'm doing there. And you're all dead. Yes. Oh, damn. This build's wicked. Everything just explodes. See, like, you don't need to zoom in. You can skip that bit, but I've never figured out how. I think I did it maybe 3 times in total, the entire game I played. Ah. Oh, well. Yeah, this map I kind of like. I like the design. It feels, you know, not flat, like quite elevated. There's bits you got to go up, go around. It's not just a straight bit of goddamn land. Oh, vertical, that's the word I'm looking for, vertical. Damn, this gun's shredding, dude. Any decent gun? No, okay. Hello there, Lord Garzanox. That's a cool name, that is. I like that. Is that on YouTube? Yes, on YouTube as well. Yeah, I am co-streaming. Not co-streaming, dual streaming. Why? Because it's just a lot easier for me to then record these, like to upload these videos to YouTube. What's that? Another fastball? Do we need another fastball? No, probably not. Ah, he's dead. That's a shame. How you doing, Lord? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's... Yes! That's what I like to hear. That's exactly what I'm doing. And, you know, counting down the literal days until it decides it wishes to release. If it wishes to release early, I'll take it. Little trick, you don't actually have to go all the way up. You can just jump on the horns. But yeah, so I yesterday, Lord, when they announced when they released the the global launch times, so over where I am, rather than it being a midnight release for PC, it's actually a 5 PM release for PC. And I'm not going to complain because that means I could play it a lot earlier. I just hope there's a preload. So that I don't think that's been announced yet. And a preload would be really goddamn nice because that means 5 o'clock on the dot. I've already eaten. I ain't going to eat anything else. I might get some snacks maybe. And then play some Borderlands 4. Who are you playing as currently though? Gars? Oh, I was going to call you Gars. That sounds cool. So I believe in the chat there's no legendaries. Lovely. Thank you. Oh, I thought that was a loot tink. I saw the iridium. Oh. Yeah, so we got Quanwick who's playing as Zane. I'm playing... Oh, not in the same match, but I'm playing as Amara. Yes. Yep. Agreed. Funny enough, I don't actually think I'm using a Malabon weapon. I think it's just... I'll tell a lie. No, it's Torg, innit? Yeah. So yes, I've got COV, Torg, Dahl, Jacobs. Yeah, I like Malabon. So I think I'm going to probably enjoy the Order a little bit more in Borderlands 4. And, from the gameplay I've seen, the charge weapons are so strong. You give me a charge assault rifle or a charge shotgun. Yes, it might take... a second or 2 seconds to fully charge up. But when it charges up, oh boy, you gotta get your ass fill the pellets. And fastball, not as much. That'll do. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh no. Right, let's defeat each of one of his phases with a different weapon. So hold on, he's level 34, right? That is a level 22 Lob. Lob is broke, man. Oh, I didn't skip his phase. And here he is. I think I did it too fast. He's still there. Cool. Oh, he just dropped all his legendaries in the water.
Hi.
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh! Oh! Thank God. What did he give me? That's the question. That bear cat. No, thank you. Oh, actually, in fact, I might actually. An occultist. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used an occultist and a cosmic creator. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You can have that. You can have that. Because I feel like early on, Bearcat's going to be good. Occultist. Yeah, occultist might be decent too with its extra little pellets.
Well done.
And look, head skin, already got it. Already got it. There we go, Troy. Let's see what you give me in your vault. I miss being able to run mega fast. Doesn't she have fleet? Isn't fleet a skill, or is that Maya? Maybe it's Maya. I can't remember. I'm sure we had to. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was a snowdrift. I'm never going to bother opening those chests, the white chests. From the look of it, those missiles to the side looks like they may home in. Because they kind of do a spiral and then they kind of get out of formation a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Like I say, it's not often. I tend to try different weapons. I tend to just go for tend to farm for, you know, like a Hellwalker and then I'm done. Okay, come on. Let's go to Necrotafeo. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, hey, Claptrap. Let's go. Random. Bam. There you go. Hotline Pandora.
Gorgeous.
Sweet. Let's go this way. Let's grab some ammo. Ooh. Oh my god. How many fastballs does this game plan on giving me? Sweet Caroline. I was going to do something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, talk to the iridium slab. That's what I'm going to go and do. Wow. There's probably no point doing the Diamond Vault room because we're going to hit cap. We're going to complete the mission soon.
Mind if I practice my small talk?
No.
How is about this weather we're having?
Hey? Oh. But yeah, see there? So like Elpis is just normal looking, little bits of lava and whatnot. Okie dokie, let me get to Necrotafeo, will you? Man, that coffee's nice. You know what I don't think we ever see on this ship? Pandora's son. Oh, it's moon. Like I know it's an engineered. Okay, I think that's broken. I know it's an engineered planet. Like it's not a normal planet. It was literally built by the Iridians. So maybe it doesn't need a sun to thrive. But then because it's got plants and trees, are they actually plants and trees, or are they just like synthetic? Are the trees robots? Damn. That's a rabbit hole and a half, that is. Cool. Right, refreshed. Nothing and nothing. Thank you. That reticle bug is so annoying. Anyone else just love like randomly firing the weapons? Or is it literally just me? I love it. Yes. See, I get a lot of people hate Necrotafeo as a whole. But very similar to Eden 6, like it's just filler. Necrotafeo a little bit more filler than anything, but I actually kind of like the zones, the enemies. Move out the way. That was a real weird thing to say. Real. Mox's Embrace, a Nebula. Distributor. Just wonder if see if there's anything decent in there that I could use. Just for the anoints, but apparently not. Desolation's Edge. Cool. Let's see how this weapon fares. And then we'll see how the Bearcat fares. The Bearcat, I reckon, will be okay. I think that'll be a decent-ish weapon. This one, I'm not sure. Okay. Not awful. Not bad. Same with the Bearcat, to be fair. It's not... Okay, Bearcat. A little better than I thought, but I'm going to stick to my no pew pew. Because, like that. 4 bullets in 1 shot. Well, so, yeah, so it's times 4, but it only consumes 2 bullets. More rapture-y, no pew pew. Alright, yeah, there you are. Well, does this count as a melee hit? No, it didn't. I'm guessing it probably would. It's just I didn't hit it. I was hoping I could skip that. Like, you know, skip having to go all the way around with my vehicle. Here comes the really boring part. I think this, out of all the bits of Necrotafeo, this tiny little section here is just dull. Like, yeah, I get to meet, you know, whatever his goddamn Typhon de Leon, who's alive for about half an hour of the game. Who absolutely should be played by Danny DeVito in the if they make like a new movie. Like 100%. He is literally Danny DeVito in a goddamn nutshell. Shoot me with a white gun. Yep. Here you go. Here's your slow walk. Damn Typhon, come on. I ain't got all day, my friend. Whee. Man, I wish I had that whip. Pandora's Vault Key. Right, you're gonna spew out a gun. And then it's gonna change quest, yeah? Yep. Let's do... Oh, it's my own skill tree, wasn't I? That one. Be 5 in that one? Yep. Yes, it is. Keep the caustic bloom.
For some celebratory punches.
Nope. It's been a while since I've done that, you know. Yeah, level 34. Oh, no, let's not do that. I need that to come back. Please don't blow up. I'll use that to teleport back. Wow. Getting wrecked, sunshine.
Already forgot about it.
To be fair, I don't need to kill these guys. It's more experience, isn't it? Oh, hello. Dark Ninja Nog. Oh. I thought he was going to evade me for a second there. I managed to hit one. Go. Yes. That does a decent amount of damage. Well, I say it's not going to be used for damage. I'm just going to proc it. I didn't go to plan. Damn, where's your friend? Oh!
Goddamn supply.
Quick. Let's see if I can hit him mid-air.
Can't run from me.
Oh, hell yeah. I got them both mid-air. That poor dude. I didn't think that'd hit me. Cool. And then this part, if you don't want to run all the way back, I think you run to a point and then it's like cool. You can if I open my Echo map now, see how it says that little icon's still there? When that moves, that's when you can teleport to your vehicle and just drive back. There we go. It's so much faster than having to run through the little sort of foresty area. See, because at this point I'd still be running through the foresty area just getting to even get to this point here. Little skip.
I am the greatest.
Oh, I love Iridians. I think they're so fun to fight. Ooh, hello. I don't know what it is. It's in base game they're just so easy to kill. Obviously in the trial they're not. They're real damn hard. But I think the main reason a lot of people don't single-handedly try and do the takedown is because it's really hard charging the crystals on your own. Like, it's possible, it's just hard. Which is why I've got a mod to help me. Well, let's kill Traunt now. Or another Traunt family member, which will be the second one in the game. Yeah, I should have just used that from the get-go. Man, you suck. Give me no loot whatsoever. Right, let's go bam. Just because this bit sucks so bad. Like, super sucks. Just give me some movement speed. I want to get this through this bit as fast as possible because there's just so much goddamn running. Like, there is a skip, but it's been a while since I've even successfully done the skip without dying. Ah.
All out.
I'll do it, thank you. I basically got to run, right, all the way around there just to get there. Like, it's a stupid bit of filler. Like, is it necessary to have me run this goddamn far? With rarely anything in between. No. No, it isn't. Because the skip's kind of like here, you can kind of jump over, but most of the time I die. Or even here. Is it this part? Yeah, you can kind of jump to that leaf, but it's difficult unless you're on Zane or someone who's got movement speed. And of course, being Amara, she has about as much movement speed as Fran from bloody Tales of the Borderlands. Okay, this pistol sucks. Right, let's use the weighted drops to get some ammo. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I clicked slam and I saw, oh my god, I saw the goddamn barrel. I was like, yeah, that's me. I want ammo. It definitely doesn't help that I'm using, you know, assault rifle. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. I thought these are supposed to be weighted drops. I forgot another weapon. Nope. I've dropped them all. Of course I did. Nice one, Div. Could have kept the lob or something. Well, that's fair. The lob at this point would have been 20 levels under level, or 10 levels under leveled. It's not awful. It's just not good. Yep. Lieutenant Preston, I'm coming for you. Oh, we dropped a legendary. What did he drop? Is that like a needle gun or something? Scorpio, I'll take it. Like I say, it's better gun than none. And it literally makes a little turret, like a little Roland turret. Oh, speed up. This bit as well, like just ridiculously slow. Like, there's just so much running. This bit's not too bad because at least, you know, there's things to kill. I love the fact it actually... I never noticed. It actually sounds like Roland's turret. How much damage does it do, though? Holy shit. That goddamn wrecks early on. Hell yeah. Sorry, I can't get comfortable in my chair. Boop. And bam. I'm just gonna let you kill everything. Go on, kill the berserker. Okay, you do a decent amount of damage to the berserker. This bit as well. Fuck me, he just, like I say, just walks so slow. Like, even on ×5, right, look, he's still walking slow. This is ×5 speed. So I keep knocking the goddamn wire to my microphone. Sorry, I muted myself. There we go. And this part usually bugs out. This never opens for some reason. I believe it's the dialogue skip. I think the dialogue skip breaks quests. Ugh. Yeah, see, like, it's pressed the button and it's not doing anything. It's only like a handful of quests, maybe about 5 that it does that to that I know of. Main story ones, anyway. There you go. Let me get there back fast. Get back there faster. Oh my god, I can't talk. Because am I health running all the way down here, instantly running all the way back up? But a fucking vault that's not even got a monster in it. Oh. I almost ran off the edge. This vault pisses me off so much, right? Look. Why is the vault off center to the staircase? That's annoying as hell. Why have they done that? Surely it should be like in line with this. Look how off it is. Let's just skip this bit. Thanks, Typhon. Ah, look, guess what? I've got to go back to fucking Sanctuary. Just so I could fucking charge the vault key. They've gone back all the way down. Oh, I love it. What do I have in my stash? Oh, literally just a cut purse launch pad. Which is going to stay in there forever and ever and ever. Being as I've somehow misplaced my goddamn cloning maddening tracker. Speaking of cloning maddening tracker. Ah, oh, so close. No. Put the key down, put the key back up, go back to Necrotafeo. Like, I know that the charge it there, but can't the charge it at Necrotafeo? I still got coffee, I have. A decent amount too. God, that was bright. Yeah, shut up, Sparrow. I do not want your quest. This guy I remember sounds like
Unfinished business.
Snape from Harry Potter. We have unfinished business. I realised that wasn't Snape, by the way. Right, your nose. Oh. Cool, let's go. I need like a toboggan. A toboggan would be quite nice, to be fair. Just to help increase my movement speed a little bit. Or my slide speed, even. Why does she run like that, man? Could you imagine Tannis as a playable Vault Hunter? Another rerouter. Go on then, Tannis, let's do your thing, because now we're in, Tazandir Ruins, we can,
I am an Iridian expert, which means I know the most. But as it turns out, I know very little. The Iridians were a mischievous bunch who seemed to delight in dangling the fruit of knowledge in front of our face, while releasing a monster behind us.
I mean, they didn't. They're trying to protect the monster. Or protect the monster from us. Sorry, us from the monster, even. I can't speak to that, eh? Hell yes. 4, 5. Go turret. Okay, maybe not. I think the turret on this lasts, so the more ammo you have, the longer it lasts. As opposed to typical TDO weapons, where the more ammo you have, the more damage it does. Here comes some more. I actually quite like this gun. Also, I don't know how it's going to be endgame. Because if I remember correctly, most TDO guns suck endgame. Apart from maybe like the needle gun. Okay, go on, Typhon. Don't make me speed you up, bitch. Here we go. Don't even need to jump on that one, you could just skip that and go straight to that one. You got him with his stupid whip that skips everything. Or not, he's just going to sit down there. Okay. This part I love. I love this little bit here. I think it's got a lot of enemies. A couple different types of enemies as well. And my gun's already gone. Never mind. Go, turret, go! I like that sound. That's a nice sound. Hey, Rooster. SMD and a launch pad. Let's give it a try. it does such little damage. Like, is it even worth it? No, it's got better reload speed, but this does better damage. Although it does give me an aura of radiation damage. So hold on, the aura, is that just like a walk up to them and start taking damage? No. Yeah, I'll go back to the other one. There we go. Finish the game, complete the story, and then I will call it a day. Oh, no, we're going back down, I guess. No, so I think it's fair. 2 hours ain't too bad. I've just threw my turret almost off the edge of the map. Cool. Oh, see, look at that dialogue skip, just so good. Oh, that was a bit out of that. Oh. I suppose that's the one thing I like about streaming this is it takes my mind off Borderlands 4 for a little bit. Like, I can actually talk about it with people who kind of understand what I'm on about. Like, people who share my excitement. Oop. That should last like a couple seconds. Yeah, it's gone. Whereas that should last ages. Oh, never mind. It got instantly destroyed because I stuck it to the one platform that moves. Come on, Typhon. I ain't waiting for your nonsense here, mate. There we go. I ain't sitting around waiting for his slow ass. You know, game. I will take a queue system. If you want to offer me one. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Typhon. I just accidentally shot you. Man, those fanatics do so much damage if you're not careful. Look at that. That was just floor damage. That was a floor puddle. Oh, damn. Yes. What a shot. Like a bouse. One Typhon, faster please. Thank you. Let's go and kill this little mini boss. No weapons. Oh. That didn't actually hit anyone. That's kind of surprising. Loot Tink! Come on. I'd say give me something good, but there's not much point here. The story's about to be finished. For some reason I thought this gun was an SMG. I kind of wish that skill had an ability where you could increase its area of effect. Sorry, Typhon, I've done it again. Oh, I can have so many guns out. Boop. Another level up. Put another one there, or do I go? No, I'll go there because I got to equip that anyway. Sweet. Hell yes. Right. So now that I've changed element, right? Oh, my arm doesn't change. Never mind. Oh my god, that was so close. I almost died. Why am I constantly glowing like radiation colour? Watch for the rocks. Treacherous path. The vault is opening. We need to close it down. Like, why would you make the entrance to, you know, the most dangerous vault in the galaxy so easily accessible? Well, I say easily accessible. So, like, apparent. Like, if I saw this in real life, I'd be sitting here thinking, yep, that's a boss fight. Do you turn anything? Come on. Wow. That was strong. Skipped an immune phase as well. This is the final boss, everyone. Yeah. And no fucking good loot. This bit, right, pisses me off. It's cool. Tyrene is officially dead. Give me the iridium. Open the dungeon. The dungeon, the vault. Go into the vault, right? You get. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get some decent loot from this. Like it's got some pretty decent chests in here. It's got 2 white, 2 red ones. So like I said, the red ones you're more likely to get legendaries out of. But the fact that all this loot is useless because I'm about to go into mayhem level. I get it. It's not if. Oh, that hurts. It's not if you don't do your mayhem level, but if you do your mayhem level, then it's like why. If I quick skip it, copyright. I'm just sliding down my chair here. We've all just got to find something there that keeps us occupied for the next couple of days for Borderlands 4. So like I say, today, tomorrow, and then Tuesday. Yeah, I'm off work, so I'm kind of just going to be sat here, like literally twiddling my damn thumbs. And then when I'm off work, Borderlands 4 comes out, and I can't fucking wait. Because all the gameplay we've seen has been, they've told us that it's not. So you know, like on Kairos, they basically do like all the like the PAX event stuff. All that stuff, right, isn't isn't the start of the game. That's like 2-3 hours into the game. Oh, wow. You give me one piece of shit gun.
Kinda thought being a vault hunter would involve a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool too. Like,
Shut up.
Am I waiting for something? I forget.
Yep, there you go. That's what I want. So, like, bam. So that weapon instantly, right, because now I'm going to put this Iridian artifact in the Mayhem modifier, is now useless. Bam. Instantly useless. We are officially Mayhem 11. Which means all these guns may as well just get fucking dropped.
Mission for you. Come to my lab.
Although... So we can do Stormblind Complex. That's a good way to get some legendary loot at Mayhem 11. Because none of the enemies in there scale to the Mayhem level, which is nice. It makes it so much easier. Or if you got a couple diamond keys, chuck some diamond keys out, because they did release a new code that has like 50 diamond keys. So feel free to use them, because you get this magnificent room with 3 legendaries. Sorry, 4 even. Oh, look, an Echo too. So what I want is not that. Something that's got like, there you go, like bonus shock damage, cryo damage. I'll take bonus radiation damage. Never mind. Then weapon, I want something that's going to do a decent bit of damage. I love drill. No, thank you. So maybe like a kib's worth. And then that I don't care. It's going to be a random shield. Ah, cool. Ah. Take my key. The animation for this is really cool, by the way. Bling. Well, that's an obvious one. And then an old god's real good as well, to be fair. Rough Rider, Stinger, Multi-Star. Yeah, give me that. Let's keep that. That can go. That can equip. Keep that. This is going to be really good for Handsome Jackal. What about that? Sorry. The Handsome Jackpot DLC. Fucking Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Suck my dick. Cool, that means when we'll hit level 38, yeah, I can use 2 new items, which is going to make me even stronger. But divs, that's been it for the day. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate everyone being here. Nos. We've got Lord Garzanox. We had Quan. But yeah, I forgot I didn't turn that off either. I go there. You can see my new ending soon screen. Look after yourself, guys. I will see you soon. If not tomorrow, then maybe on the 11th. Who knows? We'll see. But look after yourselves. Don't get too overexcited for Borderlands 4. Take care.